So you've, you've hit an awesome result, being that you paid back. Was it 100 grand of debt? Like, do you know the sort of exact amount?
Oh, yeah, about 100,000. Yeah, credit card debt. Yes. Oh, anxiety to the max. I couldn't think about money. Didn't want to look at a bill. I didn't want to. Yeah. How do I start? Like, it was just awful, terrible. Like, yeah, bills would come in, and I just think, oh my God, not so much like normal bills, but the credit card statements, and I think, how am I ever going to get a handle on this? And it was, just anxiety overload, sleepless nights, waking up and thinking, oh my God, that card's due. I was, and the fact that I couldn't believe I got into that situation was a thing. Like the anger, there were so many emotions. Felt stupid. Should have known better, should have done better. And, just all of those negative emotions. And I just thought, I'm never going to get on top of this. Feeling of a failure, thinking I was better than this. This should never have happened. Yeah. Because even though we could sell the house and get out of the situation, but the biggest thing was not to get back in that situation. Like, how did we get here in the first place? Yeah, okay, we can sell the house, but that's not going to, this is going to fix the problem now. But if I don't fix how it happened or why it happened, we'll end up in the same situation. And that's where, working, I suppose, on myself, that I just know that it won't happen again. We'll just build now, because we had been quite successful. So now I know we did it before, we can do it again. And I'll just, moving forward, I'm so much more confident with what we can do. But that's only because of working with you. It's funny, the accountant rang me and she said, you've got $15,000 I've got for you, which I wasn't expecting. I mean, we did get a tax bill, but that we were sort of expecting that. And then, so Bill's been able to get a bit of work. I actually got a pay rise at work, which wasn't a lot, but it was still extra money. Plus, they gave me a phone, for on call, but they paid me extra just to carry a mobile phone in my bag for the weekends. So just little by little, just a lot of little things have, come about. We've been able to buy a new house, pay cash for that, which is amazing.
Wow. And this is all in 6 months, right? And the house sale happened at the end of this 6 months. So this is it's like sale and then bang, 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 opportunity, money.
We're still in the pandemic. So you sort of think, wow, you can achieve this in these, this situation, these circumstances. Yeah, the sky's the limit, really. But it's all, a lot of it, obviously you've got to do the work, but a lot of it is mental. It is, getting your head right as well. Yeah. It's amazing. It's a bit like when you say the manifestation, you put it out there and, just little by little things start to come together. It's even like with me, we knew we wanted to sell the house, and when I said to my friend who owns the agency, I actually ended up getting a job out of it because I knew we wanted to sell the house and then doing some work with you. And I rang him and I said, oh, look, I want to sell my house, but I think I want to sell it myself. And he said, well, why wouldn't you? You'll save yourself $40,000 in commission. And so basically I sold it and I only had to pay $1,500 for the advertising, for the premiumrealestate.com advertising. So he didn't charge me any commission at all for the offers. And then I've got the house next door listed. So once that sells, there's $18,000 or so in commission that I will make from that sale. If I'm totally honest, when we met on the cruise, and it was only didn't want to spend money, and I suppose embarrassed to admit to somebody about, financial, because I've always been very private, didn't want to talk to anyone about it. I think I would have engaged you on the cruise because I think I knew back then that we had a problem, or I did know back then, and it would have been really good to talk to somebody. Just had a really good feeling. You know how you meet people in your life and you just think, okay, was the energy. I think your energy was what attracted me to you. I need somebody, and I know it's not just about the numbers. I'm a big believer in spiritual, and just felt, oh, this is who I've got to work with, Caroline. And as you know, even Bill said to me, he didn't want me to spend the money. After all the courses and all the things that we've spent, I need to work with somebody. This is for me, this is what I need, yeah. And it's best money I've ever spent, best.
Oh, amazing. And it's been phenomenal working with you. Like what you've achieved has been amazing.
Oh, it's been, you've just helped me every step of the way. It's been so simple. Like, I mean, it's just been really easy. And if I got stuck with anything, you just helped me straight away. And now, like, with spreadsheets don't scare me anymore. Not that I'm as good as you, but I can do different things, even at work. Like, I mean, you've taught me how to do stuff that I've been able to do at work, and so now it's amazing. So it's not, you don't have to be, because you're there to guide, you don't have to be a spreadsheet expert, and you can rewatch your videos and you show step by step, so it's just an easy process. Absolutely, if they can look at a bank statement and take $100 from there and type $100 into a keyboard, they can do it. It's basically, if you can take it and look at the spreadsheet, it goes in there, it's $100, it's just typing some numbers in, and everyone can do that, and a bit of copy and pasting, so it's really easy. Tapping's really good. When I was going through, really worried before I started to deal with you, worried about money overnight, like I'd wake up in the middle of the night and just be wide awake, totally worried. So I started to, like, I'd Google on my phone, and then I found tapping for, like for money, or getting out of debt, or just having abundance. So I'd listen to that overnight, or I'd drive in the car and I'd be doing this while I'm driving. I'd be listening and doing this, because I didn't know about the different tapping points per se until I started your course. So I did know that it works, because I started to like relax a bit with it. But so the tapping is excellent. People think it's woo-woo, but it's definitely not. Yeah. I signed up with you 2 years ago on the course, on the cruise, should I say? Yeah, that's about the only thing different. Actually, maybe 5 years ago. But no, that was nothing different. No, I mean, and you've been really patient with me as well, because we had so much going on. So it's taken me a little bit longer. And I think at first it was hard to delve into it. Like, it was like, it's taken me longer because I still had some blocks. I'd start with it, and then I'd be, you get some blocks and start to feel a bit anxious. Now I'll move forward. Now I don't have any blocks.
Amazing.
So we've done heaps of courses and spent a whole lot of money, like most probably like a lot of people wait, a lot of looking for that magic pill. We're going to get this course and we're going to make all this money and all the rest of it. But not saying that the courses weren't any good, but I think a lot of it is your mental, what you put into it as well. But until you work on yourself and get, I think, your mind right, your numbers right, the courses you're not going to really, I don't think they work. Oh no, definitely not too late, because what they will do is and most probably what it'll be like me, they don't want to spend the money, but you actually end up making the money. And you said that to me, because there's been things that I was paying that, over a few years, it's paid for the course anyway. You actually go and look at everything that you're spending, and you think, and as you say, it might be only $1 or something, but that all adds up, and it's just things that subscriptions that you're paying they're just a total waste of money. And you don't even realise that they're there. And there's a lot of things, you'll sign up for something and they don't tell you the 12 months is up. They just roll it into the next 12 months, and you think, I've signed up for 12 months, that'll finish, but they don't finish. They can, if you're not on top of it, you can pay them for years, and it ends up being a lot of money.
Absolutely. So you would say you well and truly made your money back, like through the process of savings or new money, or?
Yeah, and new money and savings, but even the money, I made it back tenfold in the mental side of it, but definitely, just cancelling some subscriptions and bits and pieces we've made it back for sure. Yeah.